Thanks, Megan and Daniel. Here with me today in the studio is Lauren White, study abroad advisor for the programs in Europe, North America, and South America. Lauren, thank you so much for being here in the studio with me today.
Thank you, Christian. Happy to be here.
I'm glad you're here. So first and foremost, we're here to talk about specifically the Cuba study abroad trip. Tell me a little bit, what can students expect when they participate in such a program?
Students going abroad with us to Cuba can expect 4 weeks of an immersive experience in one of the most rich, culturally diverse, historically amazing, vibrant capital cities in Latin America. Students can expect to have their learning experience take place outside of the classroom as well as in the classroom, and can expect to learn about imperialism and reform right there in Plaza de la Revolución, where it all took place in Havana. They can expect to meet investigators and researchers in Cuba and be able to ask questions they've always had with those people and get genuine Cuban perspectives to things that they always wanted to ask.
Nice. So we currently have a group that's getting ready to go to Havana.
We do.
But there are some issues. What are those issues and what are some risks that they're facing?
Excellent. In September, the U.S. Department of State issued a travel advisory because of the alleged sonic attacks that affected 22 U.S. diplomats in La Habana. After that travel advisory was issued, we lost our insurance, essentially, that covers the students to go abroad. They did cancel and say they wouldn't cover any more students going to Cuba. So we did have to find alternate insurance. We're fortunate that at the end of October, after some research, they realized sonic attacks weren't likely an attack. And so our original insurance, they are covering the students, so they're able to go successfully now with coverage.
So what was done to help those students out?
We called the students and surveyed to see if they still wanted to go after the advisory was issued. Every single student unanimously said, yes, we still want to go. And so we did call our risk management here on campus and find an alternate provider that would cover us in case the initial one did not still cover us, and they did. So the trip was always going to move forward.
Nice. So everything's good to go.
Everything's great.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Now, a lot of people may be asking themselves, why Cuba? Is it a safe country? What do you have to say about that?
I say that Cuba is 100 miles away from Florida. It's really close. It's our neighbor. To put that into perspective, Cuba is closer to America than San Diego is to Los Angeles. And so here you have a neighboring country of 11 million people, so very small, that the U.S. has created this idea in our heads as Americans that it's a dangerous place, that we can't travel there, we're not allowed to go. And what they've done, as opposed to creating a deterrent for students to travel, is they've created a forbidden fruit complex where people want to find out what's happening in this island over here. What are they drinking? What are they playing on that Congo that I can't go see? And people now, they want to go see it. So yes, it's safe. They're going to have an amazing experience.
Definitely. So where can students find more information about the different destinations and programs that you guys offer?
Great. csulb.edu/international.
Awesome. Well, there you have it. Lauren, thank you so much for being here in the studio with me again. Back to you guys, Megan and Daniel.